What's been missing in our industry is someone to verify the trust. And so that's one of the reasons I'm so excited about AIUC. Hey, I'm Mike Murchison. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Ada, and I'm here with Runa, who's the founder and CEO of the AI underwriting company. Welcome, Runa.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about the founding story of AIUC.
I worked on product and go-to-market at Anthropic way before ChatGPT came out. And very early on, it became obvious that this technology was going to be some of the most transformative the world has ever seen. Enterprises felt like they're on a tightrope where on the one hand, they wanted to rush ahead because they were scared of being left behind if they didn't adopt AI. But also on the other hand, they feared some of the things that might happen if they sprinted ahead a bit too fast and had some kind of mess ups. We want to boil the question of can you trust an AI agent down to the question of are you certified against the gold standard for AI agent safety and security? And so that's what we've tried to build with AIUC One.
I couldn't be more excited to be one of the founding technical contributors of AIUC One. We're super excited about the designation you've given our partnership that we facilitate with our customers, and then broadly what you're doing with the industry. So a huge congrats for the designation, and it's been a privilege to partner with you on it.
And congratulations for being the first CX company to achieve AIUC One certification.
Thank you.
Tell me, what prompted you guys to pursue this?
What we found, as you know well, is that there was no independent third-party security designation that existed for the AI world. And so we were looking for a partner who could help showcase just how seriously we take safety and security at Ada, and how we are not just doing this on a one-off basis, but in partnership with AIUC now, are regularly, quarterly adhering to the gold standard in customer-facing AI safety.
Awesome.
Can you explain a little bit more about some of the challenges that AIUC solves broadly, and then what does AIUC One specifically certify?
So we work backwards from all of the concerns that slow down enterprise adoption based on conversation with more than 500 leaders in the enterprise. It covers safety, security, reliability, data and privacy, accountability, and broader societal harms. What we're certifying is that any company that meets this certification meets all the best practices for both technical, legal, operational controls, and that they've been tested with what's called red teaming by an independent third party, which gives the enterprises the data they need to feel confident to move forward.
I love that. Can you break down how the AIUC One technical tests work?
Yeah, absolutely. When we run the AIUC One tests, we have a complete taxonomy of all the attacks that can be used and all the harms that might be happening. And we then run, say, 5,000 simulations to empirically show how likely is the AI agent to fail in practice. And we can then present that back to an enterprise in a format that makes it easy for them to make a decision.
And this is a standard that will regularly be updated, correct?
Correct. We update AIUC One every quarter. The core thing we hear from enterprises is that the AI landscape is changing all the time. And therefore we make a commitment back that the standard has to change with AI and be adapted to the latest research and the latest incidents.
Let's talk about one of those companies that a large Ada customer that was one of the first for us to work on together. Could you share a little bit more about that experience?
Yeah, they were interested in working with Ada to use AI to deliver new kinds of customer experiences. But they also, of course, have an extremely strong brand promise to their users, and they wanted to make sure that the AI agents were acting in line with that. The way we kind of operationalized this was to sit down and make a taxonomy with them of all the things that could go wrong and all the techniques that users might use to trip up the AI agent. Sat down and took this taxonomy and turned it into 5,000 test cases to get kind of a data foundation for how likely is Ada to trip up in these scenarios. We got them to a point where they were confident in deploying Ada, and I think that was their first customer-facing AI agent.
I couldn't be more proud that Ada is the first CX company to achieve this standard, and I'm really looking forward to the future where everyone adopts it in our industry. Hey, thanks so much for the conversation. I could not be more excited about the work we're doing together.
Thanks for having me.